Welcome to Soul Rebel Nation, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for another collective reading. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, feel free to leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. If you are new here, hopefully you stick around, healed, and build with us. If you are returning, thank you for your love, your support, your likes, your follows, your shares, your comments, and all of the above. I really do appreciate you. If you prefer a private reading, check out the description box below. Everything is there, along with our website, as well as Soul Rebel Nation spiritual tools and all of our social media links. Everything Miss Mika and Soul Rebel Nation is in one link for your convenience. It is a new moon in Leo, so I thought I'd go live real quick, do us a quick little reading, see what the energy is about. We're going to close out with 2 yes or no questions. Make sure you stick around to the end for that. And let's go ahead and get into it, all right? Thank you for hitting the like. Shout out to everybody viewing live. Pieces. Peace, peace, peace. All right, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe, I'll call upon you now, and I ask that you shield me in a seamless miracle, clean, feeling light. Call all my energy back to me now and return any energy that is not mine to its rightful owners. Calling on Archangel Michael to shield us from any lower level energies or entities trying to siphon myself or to collect this energy. May all monitoring spirits go deaf and evil eyes go blind. So be it, and it is so. Ashe and amen. All right. Let's see what we got. We are using the Lunar Oracle deck first. I'm going to see what moon comes out. All right. Peace, 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 everybody. Don't forget to hit the like. I appreciate you. So our moon is the moon in Taurus. Moon in Taurus, okay? Now is a time for focusing on finances and practical matters. So they're saying it's time to focus on your finances right now. All right? Finances and practical matters are at the forefront. Bottom of the deck, we got moon in Scorpio. It says negative attitudes and fiery arguments are possible at this time. Channel your energies into positive physical activities like decorating or gardening. So some of y'all, you may need to be aware of the fact that we are in Mercury retrograde. And typically Mercury does mess with communication. So, maybe this isn't the perfect time to get into arguments with people. Like the card says, it says negative attitudes and fiery arguments. And it's telling you to avoid those and do things that are more productive. Like it says, activities like decorating or gardening. So some of you guys could be going outside, doing some grounding work. You could also be redecorating your house, getting rid of stuff. Me, myself, I have been decluttering like crazy. I just gave about 4 to 5 bags of clothes and shoes for me and my girls to a friend to donate. So, you could be getting rid of stuff. You could be just cleaning your home, doing some type of cleanse, washing your floors, whatever it is for you. It's a need for you to not necessarily argue with people, but to allow yourself to focus more on financial, practical matters in your home life and things that you can do that are hobbies that can bring your energy out of feeling, I heard for some of y'all depressed. Some of y'all could very well be having a sense of depression right now. Could be a reason why there's an argument. Okay? So let's see what we got from the tarot. Pulling from the tarot cards. I think this deck is upside down. It is. Shout out to the Way of the Genie and our girl Sonya from Stretch Couture for this beautiful deck. All right. So our current energy is the Empress, but it flew out in the reverse. So some of you guys could feel uninspired. You can feel uninspired right now. That makes sense. And that's why they're telling you to do things that inspire you. The new moon is the perfect time for you to either write down your new intentions, new goals, things that you're passionate about. This is the time that we plant the seed. The full moon is the harvest. So right now is the perfect time to write down things that it's a need for you to be practical. Your practical business matters. It says now is the time to focus on finances and practical matters. So you may be uninspired, and there's a need for you to find a way to get inspired. And getting out in nature, grounding yourself, and doing things that are kind of opposite from what it is that you do. Like I tell y'all all the time, I engage in art. I haven't worked on my piece since last week, but just doing this little bit made me happy for the moment. You feel what I'm saying? So sometimes you just need to get outside of practical matters and allow yourself to do things that'll help you meditate and get more inspired ideas. So painting, acting, decorating, cleaning your home, gardening, getting outside in nature, all of those things, taking walks, doing any type of outdoor activity actually brings you into nature and brings you grounded enough so that you can get those messages that your angel, spirit guides, and Mother Nature is trying to give you. Now, we do have the Three of Wands, so fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, there is some type of progression that is going to happen. So even if you don't feel like the things are happening right now and you feel like there's a delay and you're not being inspired by the things that you want to go after, or you feeling like you're moving backwards, again, we're in Mercury retrograde. But with the Three of Wands, there's things that are coming in that you may not see. It may not be happening right now, but it's going to happen in your near future. So be open to, these delays being for a reason. Okay? Now let's clarify this Three of Wands. So y'all got some ships coming in for you. You are still coming out as the Empress, even though she's in the reverse. You can feel uninspired right now. And I'm not going to say that the Empress in reverse is a very positive card, but this card reads uninspired. Okay? The Sun, yeah. Leo energy, new beginnings. So like I said, even though y'all are, in the position where right now you may feel like things are at a standstill, like there's no progression, the Sun card says prosperity. The Sun represents new beginnings. Sometimes for people, it can represent marriage, children, new contracts, documents, promotions. It's new, okay? It's a fresh start. So if you've been feeling uninspired and you feel like you've been taking action in the things that you enjoy, you've been focusing on your practical matters, and you could be battling this fiery argument could be with your damn self. Some of y'all could be having inner conflict about the fact that you're putting in so much work and you don't feel that you're seeing or reaping the results of that. Again, we're in Mercury retrograde and it can feel like you're moving backwards, but this new moon is telling you to stay focused. Allow yourself to still say, you know what? I know that I'm going to get to where I'm supposed to be when it's my time. And if I have to allow myself to revisit some of these ideas and sit back and refocus on things that I may have procrastinated on, or maybe I need to just take a step back and do something fun for a minute, because sometimes we feel like when we're not working, we're being lazy, and that's not the case. Sometimes you have to have fun in order for ideas to come through. Trust and believe me, when you get out of your head and you get in your body, it makes it easier for you to get inspired ideas because you're not so in your head about shit. Okay? So let's see what's going on in your near future. And if I'm stumbling over my words, that's a part of Mercury retrograde as well. It deals with communication. So again, don't argue with people. Don't even argue with yourself right now. Give yourself some grace. All right? We got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, because y'all have been putting in a lot of hard work. Y'all have been putting in a lot of hard work. It says developing the skills. So again, if you feel like you've been doing too much, if you feel like you're not making any progress, maybe you've been procrastinating on certain things, there is work that needs to be done. Don't feel bad if you feel like you haven't gotten to a certain area of your life yet. Again, I made a whole post today and I told y'all success is what you defined it. Everybody has a different definition of success. And me being a Capricorn, I know what it feels like to be like, I'm supposed to be right here. And it's like, but where are you? Sometimes you need to stop and think about how far you've come. Because sometimes we can be looking straight ahead, tunnel vision, like, I know I have a goal that I want to reach, but you don't even realize how far you've come. Sometimes you need to give yourself a pat on the back and be like, damn, sis, damn, bro, you've been doing good. You haven't done X, Y, Z. You've been focused on your goals. You've accomplished. Look at your past and look at where you're at right now. Don't beat yourself up so much and overthink the fact that you still have to work, because we are here to work to the very end. It's not going to stop just because you reach a goal. You still going to have another goal to reach. We're here to learn. We're here to grow. So don't beat yourself up when you feel like there's more to do or that you haven't made it to a certain level. We got the Page of Cups flying out. I almost said air, water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It says receptivity. Y'all may have somebody that's coming in to offer you some assistance or just to give you love. There could be somebody around you that wants to offer you a cup of love. It could be a water sign. Could be a younger water sign or somebody that's a little bit younger than you, because it is a page. This person could just be also nervous or emotionally immature to a certain extent. They don't really know how to offer. But we have the King of Swords as well, clarifying that. This is an intellectual leader. So even though this person may not be emotionally involved, it seems like they still coming out as intellectual. Now, this King of Swords could also be your own energy. You guys could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements. But I feel like this is this other person. Let's get what the additional message is. We pretty much got everything here tonight. So it could really be any sign. But I do have Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The additional message is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, that makes sense. Y'all got the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Some shit is coming in for y'all. It really is. It's a need for you to be cooperative. The Three of Pentacles represents like partnerships. So like I said, excuse me, if you are worried about business and things haven't worked out when it comes to like certain ideas or business opportunities, y'all got shit coming in. The Three of Wands says it's coming in the near future. The Three of Pentacles, like I said, it's about cooperating with people that you want to partner with. Now, y'all do have the Sun card. So again, even though it's really leaning towards this being more of a life purpose type of reading, this could also mean romance, because the Three of Pentacles represents partnerships. And so does the Sun. That represents marriage. So some of you guys could be going into a partnership that leads to marriage. And for the majority of y'all, this is your finances. This is documents being signed, or you getting a promotion at work finally. You getting some type of alliances that come in when it comes to your business. There's cooperation when it comes to your finances. It may not be happening right now, like I said, like I keep saying, but it's going to happen. Bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Wands. Yeah, victory. This is exactly what I just said, and I didn't even see it. That's crazy. I just said y'all are gonna have a victory. Victory is the Six of Wands. It's public recognition. It says acknowledgement, recognition. So like I said, if you felt like you're not getting the credit that you deserve in your craft, 12-12 on the timer, you haven't gotten the raise within your job, you didn't get the promotion, whatever it is that you feel like you've been nipped on, snipped on, again, shout out to everybody viewing live. Thank you for hitting the like. I appreciate you. Whatever it is that you feel like is not getting to where it's supposed to be, it's going to happen. And you're going to get all kinds of credit for the work that you put in. But right now, it's a need for you to kind of like take a step back, review the process, review your progress, and know that you have prosperity. Again, the Sun card says prosperity. You have prosperity and abundance coming in. Let's get a few cards from the Kipper deck. We got message. So you could be receiving some type of message soon. I just love when I ask y'all to hit the like and y'all don't, but you keep watching. Because then it just lets me know that you're a monitoring spirit. It's really weird. And I really don't like talking about it, but I can't help it sometimes. I really don't understand why y'all, it's like you're obviously resonating with the message because you still watching, but you refuse to give me a like. It's a free reading. I love it though. Like at the end of the day, I know it's always going to be opposition and y'all just giving me more views. So thank you. It's weird though. Y'all are real corny and weird on these apps. Anyways, community. So it's like you really do have a bunch of people around you that are going to be very happy for the progress that you've made. Now, you're going to have some haters too, because like I just said, there's always opposition. Y'all can sit here and watch me and hate all you want. You're obviously receiving something. So, know that this prosperity is not going to be something that you experience while you're by yourself. You have people around you who are going to be happy that you've met your quota at work. You have people around you that are going to be supportive of this new business, these ideas that you're putting into action, this marriage, this couple. Now, like I said, there will be people who aren't. There's always opposition. The ops is always watching. I know y'all watching. But it doesn't matter because it's not going to stop shit. Know that. And I just said somebody was getting married. I don't need these cards. I really don't. Somebody got a Page of Cups coming in, a King of Swords. This person ain't going to play about you. This person is not going to play about you. I'm not going to tell y'all what all these cards are, but we got family room at the bottom. So I know that there's going to be some type of family dynamic that comes to pass within your near future if it hasn't already. I do feel like you're going to have support from your people around you. Looks like ancestral support as well in the ancestral realm. And we got occupation and family room. It came right back out. So there's definitely more work and progress as well as public recognition and success and prosperity and abundance coming in regards to work. But I also feel like you're going to have somebody to share it with. And I said that already. The Three of Pentacles, the Sun, they both represents new opportunities, but it also represents new partners, marriage, and contracts. And marriage ain't nothing but a contract. So y'all are coming into contract with new people. Could be a brand new person. And there's definitely going to be a change within your family. All right? Family life. Looks like it's going to be more stability. Some of you guys could be moving into a brand new home or just making, it says rededicate. The Moon and Scorpio card says, spend your energies on positive physical activities like decorating. Y'all could be decorating this new house or decorating your home after coming into an abundance of money after this situation comes in for you. All right. The overall energy is the change card. Now, if you look closely, there is luggage on this card. This reminds me of the Chariot. Somebody could have Cancer placements. But that card tells me that somebody has decided to move on. Somebody has decided to leave a situation behind. And I love that for y'all. This could also just be emotional baggage that is left behind. Again, I just seen somebody moving into a new house. So some of y'all could be physically relocating. The Phoenix is here saying that y'all are going into a new phase. You have transformed. You've grown. You changed your mind. Now, we do have a message that could be coming in. I really feel like that's going to be in regards to work or whatever this Three of Pentacles is for you guys. There has been some type of separation. Y'all had to walk away from somebody in the past. It could have been somebody that was unsure of you or putting you in a state of, what's the word I'm looking for? Confusion. It's like this person wasn't upright with you. So you may have had to walk away from this person. I feel like y'all did that, but you started focusing more on your abundance, your foundation, your household. Yeah. Whoever this person is, it could have been somebody that was seduced by a third party. I did a whole reading called Seduction a few days ago. Go check it out. The seduction card even came out in that reading. And I always channel my titles before I go live, and I don't change them. So know that. Like, I'm not one of them readers that do a reading and then upload it and make a title. No, they give me the message before I pull a card. So again, go check out this seduction reading if this resonates with y'all, because I do feel like there was some type of third party. For some of y'all, there could have been a third party during your marriage. Some of y'all left this marriage situation and decided to focus on work. For others, you already left this person and you're going to be meeting someone else that you're going to get into a long-term commitment with. Yeah, girl talk being here. Somebody is single. Some of y'all left whoever this person is that put you in a third party. And now you're spending time with friends. You're moving on happily single. You're living in the moment. Whether this is a feminine or masculine, even though it says girl talk, I feel like y'all need to get outside. Spend some time with your friends. Put yourself back out there. Because it does look like there's a counterpart that's coming in. Yeah, I like you. Whoever this person is, they like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. So this person wants to date you. I told y'all with the Page of Cups coming in and the King of Swords, I feel like for some of y'all, this Page of Cups could be the person that put you in the third party coming back to try to sabotage this new beginning because they see that you have a king coming in. This King of Swords ain't gonna play about y'all either. So if this past person think that they're gonna mess that up, they're gonna get cussed out. They're gonna get cussed out. This King of Swords is not gonna play about y'all. I don't think that they're gonna let this person come in between your relationship. What is the overall energy? Sunglasses. Yeah, whoever this past person is, they still watching y'all. They could be stalking you, looking at you from fake accounts. This is somebody that's perceiving that this situation isn't over. I definitely made a couple of reels about that this week as well. Check out the shorts tab as well as our TikTok and Instagram for our latest posts. Let's spill the tea on this, and then we're gonna close this thing out with a message from a true love, as well as your angel numbers and 2 yes or no questions from the pendulum. Okay, so we got unfiltered truth. There's somebody that is going to be speaking some type of truth. All right, maybe this is you. Again, we don't want to argue. We don't want to fight with nobody right now. I'm not saying don't speak your truth. I'm just saying kind of watch the way that you say it, because we not, we're not trying to, we are here to ruffle feathers. Don't get me wrong. Y'all are here to stand in your truth. But I feel like, certain things are going to be called for certain times. So don't get to the point where you're trying to hurt somebody. You just speaking your truth. You know what I mean? We got attachment issues. Issues of attachment, either excessive or fearful, may arise. So you could have walked away from a situation because there was attachment issues. Somebody had a commitment issue. They either did not want to commit or they were overly committal. Some of you guys could have been codependent and the other person could have been non-committal. And that's how you get that runner-chaser dynamic. Somebody getting chased and somebody running from it. Got it? All right, we got double standards. Yeah, whoever this person is that put you in this third party, it's a double standard. It's like if you did the shit that this person is doing or did to you behind J back, it would be a whole nother story. But because it's them, they think you supposed to just get over it. Nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, and there could be some type of exposure of the lies that this person has been doing behind your back. The truth is going to be exposed eventually. So what happens in the dark comes to the light. And I tell y'all all the time, it's like it don't pay to not be honest, because that shit manifests within physical ailments. It's like people will hold on to the truth to their deathbed and they wonder why they die of heart attacks and shit like that. Cancer. It's like, because you've been holding in all these lies and deception and thinking you getting away with it, but it's just manifesting through physical illness. That's why it pays to be honest and to let certain shit out and to get outside and ground your energy and not overwork yourself and allow yourself to relax and to heal. Like, it pays. It does. Y'all got new alliances happening for y'all. So even if you had to walk away from these certain situations or jobs, because this does say business, you're going to get new. And I know that. Y'all got the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Y'all are going into new partnerships. It says new alliances will bring you support and opportunities. So this is whoever these community people are, as well as these new opportunities through business and possibly new business partners. Bottom of the deck, we got jealousy issues. Jealousy may be affecting your relationship. Whoever this person was, I feel like they may have been jealous of the fact that you're very business oriented, and they could have had third parties that were jealous of you and your shine and your light or whatever else as well. Because it seems like I'm talking to people who are literally like, y'all could be workaholics. Y'all could be the type of people that really put in effort when it comes to the things that you do. And it could piss people off. It really could. Like you being inspiring or just going after the things that you love, it can trigger people who don't. You know what I mean? And I've been talking about that a lot lately as well. Let's get a couple of love oracles before we close this thing out. What's the final message? Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process, because everything is divinely timed. And I'm seeing that at 22:22 on the timer. So even though you may, again, feel like there's been some type of delay, and that's what I started off telling y'all, know that right now is the perfect time for you to allow yourself a little bit of rest. Maybe you need to just get some sleep, or just not beat yourself up so much about feeling uninspired or not motivated to do certain things, because sometimes that happens. We have to do things to make us motivated. Like, again, do something that makes you happy or something that just is fun. Like, just go outside, go swimming, and you know what I mean? Some of y'all may need a vacation. I know I do. I'm planning a few of them. And if you need help with that, I am a travel curator, and I have a link in my bio as well as in the description for that as well. All right, law of attraction is here. So there's some things that you are manifesting, and it says that it's going to happen soon. In regards to love, you've been manifesting a relationship, and everything that you want out of this relationship is going to happen to you soon. It's really giving the same energy that I've been saying this whole time. Let me go ahead and close this out. What's the final message? New love. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. A new chapter begins, whether with a new partner or a current relationship. So for those of you who are already in a commitment, there could very well be a resurgence. Maybe you and this person just start doing different things. Y'all just get to know each other again. Y'all start going on dates more. You traveling together. You planning all kinds of stuff. You learning how to talk and communicate more. Maybe y'all, I'm hearing some of y'all are getting therapy. Some of y'all are getting couples counseling. That's good. That's real good. I'm proud of y'all. So, whoever this person is, if they're not new, I feel like y'all are working on your relationship. For those of you who are completely single, y'all got somebody coming in. And whoever this person is, like I've been saying this whole time, they're not going to play about y'all. So, let's see what we have in regards to this new love. I want to give you what you need. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This person said, I want to give you what you need. I'm not going to play about you. What else? What else? New love, true love, reciprocated love. I still feel like this past person is holding on to your energy. I told y'all yesterday it's a need for y'all to do a cord cutting. It's a need for you to get rid of things that may remind you of this person. Stop allowing yourself to get mentally stuck thinking about the things that they put you through. This new person is being tight. Look, hold on now. You ain't got nothing to say. I know you want to say something. That's all right. Okay. Oh, wow. If I asked you out, would you say yes? Well, they shit. If that ain't new love, I don't know what is. This person is already in your energy. They want to ask you out. They say, get you one of these. Ooh, let's make love. I miss you. This might be a past. This might be a past person coming back or a past life partner. That's bad. Let's grow together. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Or like I said a few minutes ago, this is somebody that's stable. Thank you for understanding me. And look at this. Let's take a trip. I just told y'all somebody need a vacation. Y'all might be doing a vacation from what it looked like. Look like y'all eat. Ooh, somebody could meet this person while on vacation. Or while you're outside taking time off, you may very well meet this person. I really feel like y'all need to get outside. Okay? You're being told to have faith and leave your fears behind. It's like, stop thinking the worst. I feel like some of y'all could really be in your mind because of the shit that you've experienced. And I get it. You had somebody that was a snake. Look, I just knocked this card down. We got girl with the snake. So it's really giving empath narcissist paradigm. I feel like a lot of y'all have, you know, given this narcissist or narcissistic injury. And I just cut the deck to twin flame. This could have been your twin. And if it wasn't, it was a false twin. There's a runner-chaser dynamic here. Either this person is your twin and they didn't get it together and they chose a karmic, and I've been telling y'all this, and you're going to get still a soulmate out of this situation because you decided to heal. Or this is a true twin coming in after you've walked away from a false twin situation. Take that however it resonates for you. There's definitely some type of third-party involvement that happened. I feel like there's justice when it comes to your finances as well as love that's coming in for y'all. But right now, you can feel like you stuck. You can feel like you're emotionally unavailable as well as just not even inspired to do the things that you are usually, like, upbeat about. And I get it. I literally was just, I can't remember the reader's name, but I was just watching her and she was like, some of y'all feel like you need to make yourself do certain things right now. And I get it because I can be tired. I do a lot when it comes to making my content, and I'm a single mother. So me getting on this app and doing these readings, that's why I was like, I feel so, I definitely take it personal when I pour into my gifts and I don't get it reciprocated. You feel what I'm saying? So I can understand what the collective is picking up on as well. It's like sometimes you just want to know that your hard work or your love that you're putting into situations is being given to the right people, and you're also getting the effort, the finances, the love that you deserve in return. Okay? So don't beat yourselves up again. Keep on loving on you and know that it's going to be balanced out, even if it doesn't seem like it. Let's see what your angel numbers are, or angel number. And go ahead and focus on your 2 yes or no questions. We got 1551. Yo, I love when they say exactly what I'm thinking. Hold your vision. Exactly. It's like, don't be so fucking, don't be so focused on the fact that it hasn't happened yet, that you're not allowing it to happen. It says manifestation, abundance, prosperity, dreams, vision, success. Focus on the positive. And keep your attention on the outcomes you desire. Now is the time to invest your faith. We just had faith and energy into your ideas. Come on, Spirit. Pursuing your goals with all your strength. Your spirit is beautiful, courageous, and brave. Embrace it as you work towards your dreams. That's exactly what this full moon is, or excuse me, new moon is about. Everything that we just said in this reading came out in this one card. Focus on the things that you want to do. Don't be negative at this time. You know what I mean? Like, it may feel like these things aren't coming to pass, but just focus on it. If you need to write down ideas, revisit stuff, renew stuff, or revise the shit, do whatever it is that you need to do, but don't allow yourself to feel like you're not going to manifest these things. You have to think positive. Even if you don't see evidence of it, you have to see it here first. Okay? So let's go ahead and get your yes or no questions. Focus on your first one. Calling on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Yes or no to the collective's first question for their highest good. It's immediately giving me a strong yes. Okay? Go ahead and focus on your second question. And if this resonated, leave me some feedback in the comments, y'all. I love to read and respond to your feedback. Again, check out all the timeless readings over on the channel. We also go live on Instagram on Tuesdays. That live is pinned on the left-hand corner of the page, so you can go check that one out as well. I do 11/11 readings over there every week on Tuesdays. Come back and check it out next week. And follow us on TikTok. I'm doing little mini readings for $3 over there. All right? Yes or no to the collective second question for their highest good. We're getting another yes, y'all, okay? 2 yeses for your questions. And hopefully that was something you needed a direct yes or no to. Again, I hope that this message resonated. I apologize, but I don't for screaming today. But it's like, sometimes I got to put my foot down. I love y'all. And I say all of this with love. I want y'all to grow. I want you to heal. I want you to be transparent. And I also want you to support people who support you. Because that's what we're here to do. Okay? So don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you when I see you.